No
What?
way.
Okay, I have to close all of these YouTube videos because my shit's starting to go slow too. But now you guys are gonna have to hear the first like quarter second of every video as I. It's gonna be annoying. So sorry, just like guys.
Brendan, it's happening. I
Are you
can
actually
play.
online?
Oh my god. Now you can play on the Europe
Shit.
server.
That's not happening.
Fuck you, bro.
Not happening.
I've given you the chance to carry me 3 matches when playing in NA. It didn't happen.
You've thrown every time. You can't actively try to sabotage.
What the fuck did I do to actively sabotage? Say one thing.
Existed?
Being cool. That's like the same thing.
Yeah, you're right. You think I'm gonna go to European servers? I'm from America. Alright?
Land of the free and the cages. Getting in there with the political commentary.
Oh, jeez. I don't know how to reply to that.
Besides that, it's fucking hilarious.
Bruh.
Bruskinov.
Like so many jokes I want to make, but I'm like, I'm streaming. I'm not about to get.
No, go ahead. You've already said plenty of things that can make you cancelable. So like, it's not like it's gonna make a difference.
Like, don't get me wrong, I hated Trump, but I don't think anyone actively wanted Biden either. It was just we had to vote for the lesser of two evils.
I mean, a lot of people actively wanted Biden.
I hope not.
I still think it's so fucking funny that your guys is like leftist liberal president is like for us considered super right.
This is your champion.
Yeah.
So we actually have our elections coming up pretty soon. I don't know who I'm voting for.
Is Hillary running?
No, thank you.
I'm curious if anyone anyone that aligns like Bernie is ever gonna have a chance in hell, or if it's just like.
I mean, it's literally the thing. The more years go on, the more these moderate and right people die, the higher the likelihood that a very far leftist is gonna win.
I mean, that's the ideal, yes, but.
I mean, that's literally happening.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just like
if you
pessimistic.
If you look at the statistics of what people of certain demographics voted for, it is very, very, very obvious that the only reason Republicans still stand any choice at all, any chance at all, is because of both rural communities, which are also dying out more by the year, and because of just the older generation. That's literally the only reason.
Here's a hot take. Maybe.
Oh well, that guy has purple armor. I'm out.
Dying again, shocker.
Scanning the area. I am taking fire.
Oh my god, dude! That was so bad today.
I'm dying, huh?
Good job, guys.
Boss, we're down one.
Oh. Grab his banner and dip.
Our friend's banner.
Just
got a
need
button.
wee pick me up.
Using grapple.
Let's shift our orbit. Jump tower.
We cannot.
We can. They won't hit a shot. You're fighting.
Okay, you got my.
Enemy that way.
Enemy over there.
I mean, I'm not gonna pretend
Oh.
like I'm.
Yeah, great.
Oh, this guy's salty. I love it. I'm not gonna pretend that I am the most educated person when it comes to like politics and stuff. I just know that a two-party system is pretty fucking antiquated, but unfortunately, it's the best way to market politicians and keep certain parties in power, and feel like instead of being people being so like one team or the other team, we need to start actually voting on people that market their campaigns based on stances and policies instead of just being left or right.
Yeah, I mean, that's what's happening here. The line between left and right here is very ambiguous.
Yeah, it's just, it's weird, but maybe I'm biased because to me it seems so like there should only be one. I mean, that's the issue though, right? Because the people that are like so far right feel the same way about like how I feel on politics, but on the opposite direction, where it's like, to me, it's like, yeah, everyone should be able to fucking marry. Like, if you like, everyone should have a livable wage, everyone should have healthcare.
Okay,
But then some people are like, that's like crazy extremist shit, and so it's just weird to me.
Real quick for an interruption, I just got a like advertisement on Apex Legends about their new figurines, and they look fucking ugly.
I thought you were
What
gonna say
the
dope. All right,
fuck?
let's see. Yeah, I feel you, Kenpachi. It's just frustrating.
I'll send
Like-
you a.
Yeah, send me a link. Yeah, the majority. I mean, so yeah, speaking strictly about America, because like I said, I'm pretty uneducated regarding politics as a whole, and I'm completely uneducated regarding anybody's politics or any other country's politics. Oh my god, those are hideous. They look like they were 3D printed and then painted.
Yeah,
by a
they are really ugly.
gross. So like, don't get me wrong, but like in my opinion, and I think that's another problem though too, is with like social media, you're in such like an echo chamber that you don't really have a full grasp on how everyone feels. But for like me, my opinion is that like both presidents, both primaries rather that were running, like weren't ideal. You just kind of had to.
Yeah, I mean, the issue with the two-party system is that you need moderates to vote for you in order to win. So you always end up with the more moderate. For the Democrats, you end up with the more moderate selection, but for the Republicans, they can lean in so heavily on their base. And that's enough. That's all they need, because they have they're not gonna convince any other people to vote for them, right? They have their base, and that's what they're getting, and that's enough for them. Sometimes.
Yeah. And like, I see what you're saying, Kenpachi, as well. Like, and you would imagine with the internet that like, I guess, I don't want to say propaganda, but like media and people trying to influence would be.
I'm jumping out. This
easier
guy's
to
not doing
tell.
anything.
Yeah, he's not doing anything. But I feel like, I mean, obviously, like the media tries successfully is able to influence so many things when it comes to like
Never mind. Don't go to the ship. Don't go to the ship.
politics, and
Fancy a wee stroll this way?
both people or both parties were like guilty of like villainizing the other candidate, because I mean that's all that's ever happened. But like, I don't know. Who knows?
It's just
like, who the fuck knows what's gonna happen?
there's only one party here that gets villainized, and it's literally because the guy said, "Yeah, I don't think women actually have rights, and I think they should just cook me dinner." And everyone's like, "Whoa, all right, buddy, all right."
Just like gets on TV and says shit like that. I don't understand it.
I mean, he still gets votes.
I don't get that either, dude. That's it's just wild, man.
Yeah, our third success, by the way. He's just not.
Yeah, I knew like I didn't know if that was like specifically the most accurate word I was looking for, but I knew it fit in the best. That word fit the best that I could think of at the moment.
There's one thing we have that's really cool here. So we have a site that's called Stemwijzer, which is literally like a vote pointer directly translated. And you basically just answer a bunch of questions about your belief, and then it comes a result of what, according to what you think is important, you are most likely to vote for. And when you do that, there's an additional site, which I forgot what it's called. But it's literally where you can have a anonymous conversation with people of the opposite, not necessarily like complete opposite party, but like the party that believes in stuff that you don't believe in. And then you can have a discussion about it. And I did that a couple times. I think I did like 6 discussions on there, and it's actually really cool.
Interesting.
I think I got at least a couple people thinking from going very far right to at least moderate, you know? And I think
Fair.
a system like that is just very good.
Now,
Optics
I don't know.
here.
Maybe I'm naive, but I feel like
Sniper stock over here.
most people, like I would argue that political standing is very much so like a bell curve, where like the vocal minority, whether it's far right or far left, is what you hear the most about. And so it's like people are like, oh, you're right, so you want this, and this, and it's like, no, the extreme policies that you relate to the right aren't necessarily the ones that I feel, but I also feel like, I don't know, I can't speak to like specific ones, but I feel like you understand what I'm getting at.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, it's funny, so like obviously like who I am and my entire personality isn't like surrounded by, for instance, like my sexuality, but like my boss was very, when I first started, he wasn't like homophobic, but he didn't he was hesitant to say good things, I suppose. And so I guess that's kind of like homophobic adjacent. But then when he like, I guess, quote unquote, found out that I'm one of them, it was more like hate the sin, not the sinner type thing, right? And so, which was really interesting because
Oh, what, can you guys come here?
we're running away from you.
Okay, well, I'm gonna craft, so if I die, I die.
Okay.
Continue, sorry.
I'm trying to get to you. Oh, I mean, that was pretty much it. It was just like, he had, yeah, I don't really know where I was going with that, but like, it was interesting because he's like a hard, like far right person. Like he has the signs up on the businesses that are like, this is not a gun-free zone, shit like that. But then he felt like he really had to go overboard in expressing like how accepting he was given what his political affiliation.
Yeah, I mean, and
says about him
that's
societally.
fair. Like I mean, it's a step in the right in the right direction.
You good? Do I need to come over to you?
No, I'm good.
Right, I probably should have came and crafted with you because I have a havoc.
Yeah, so do I. That's why I went to craft.
A champion has fallen.
Yeah, no, I like, I mean, that at least shows he's willing to change, right?
Yeah, you know, I'll give him credit for that. And like, obviously, there's things that he says that I don't agree with. But yeah, you can't. It's, I don't know. I think people are so blind to, again, for both parties, like everyone's guilty of it. It's like, oh, you're left, you want communism, basically, or like you're right, you want to shoot people. God, dude.
I lit one for 90.
Kicks.
How about a wee pick me up?
Oh,
Squad's popping their heads in.
The guy on the roof's low.
Recharging my
Where did he
shield.
go? Oh, he's in this building in front of me. Oh my! He's just next to me! Just right in the noggin! Are you kidding me?
he's super low. It's literally
Dude, I'm
fucking
so
1
bad
HP.
today.
He's
cannot play
shield
this.
batterying though. Yeah, he's shield batteried. Pathfinder's full shield again. There's also a sniper there.
frames?
Nice. I gotta run. Oh my god, really? I'm not firing on Apex today.
We gotta get at least one good game in.
We've literally not gained a single point.
I know, dude. I know. I'm sorry. I'm getting too into this conversation and not focusing. I'll focus now. Let's get after it. The fuck did my roommate send me?
I'm gonna go very, very, very intense here. I'm gonna give a very extreme opinion. All religion is bad, but you should still be free to practice your religion.
I mean, okay, so as someone, I don't know the specifics between being agnostic or atheist. I think the difference is atheist, you don't believe in any sort of theology, whereas agnostic is
No,
it
that
could be possible.
that's a theist that you're thinking about. I'm agnostic, right? Agnostic basically means that if I see proof, then I'm willing to believe. But until I see proof, I'm not gonna believe it. An atheist is basically, even if I do see proof, I absolutely will not believe this bullshit.
Okay.
Oh, wow. That was intense. Really makes me want to take a long pause and reflect and...
Yeah, like I don't practice religion. I was raised Christian. And like I don't practice it. I think I would fall more on agnostic.
Yeah. But to Kampachi's point of not all religions, I think the only religion that I can think of that does not try to restrict you in any way is Buddhism, right?
But that's the thing though, Buddhism's not even a religion.
Yeah, it's a yeah.
It's just like a practice. Yeah, I don't know. Fuck, this guy appears lit.
Oh,
my
nice
God.
job, nice job,
sick.
Brandon.
Jesus Christ.
But like my reasoning for that opinion is I absolutely hate it when you try to restrict anything for someone that does not harm another, right? And
Yeah.
even the non-hateful religions still try to restrict the people in their religion, be it either their sexual acts or what they want to do in life. Or any of that type of thing, or what they can do during the free time, what they can wear. There's always some kind of rule, because that's what religion is based on. Religion's point is to be allowed into a holy place by following the rules of your certain religion.
Right, and like, I think before we were as like interconnected as we were, and as we are now in like the information age, like religion, aside from the like atrocities that occurred, religion had its place because it was a lot harder to like quote unquote get people to do, I guess, like the right thing. So if you like could convince them that there was like someone that was like eternally judging them, like to give them a quote unquote like moral compass, had like,
Yeah.
it was to help, I guess, like control the masses. I don't know. Like I'm so fucking like
Yeah, no,
not
that's
succinct when I'm
that's
talking about
literally.
this kind of shit.
I mean, the core goal of religion is to know what happens after death. That is what
You kill leader.
religion is
and
inherently meant
ensure
to
that they
do.
live a life parallel to quote unquote making sure they get to like their heaven or whatever.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
So-
That's the point of religion. But like I said before, in order, there's always some kind of rule to restrict you in something.
Optics here.
Yeah.
Close range. Optics here.
I'm also gonna read what you said in just a second. I'm not ignoring you.
Less than 1 minute.
I don't know. So like maybe I have like too like an optimistic outlook on people or even negative. I don't know. Like I would like to think that it's possible to have a
Less than 30 seconds.
what am I grabbing?
Rings
Just a
nearby.
sec. Do I want any of this Spitfire? No, I'll just fuck it. I'll just run the.
Oh, Brandon, you're very low. Do you need some healing?
Yeah, I have no meds.
Oh, dude, I have a shit ton.
Oh, hook it up. Yeah, I don't even remember what I was
10
talking
seconds,
about.
rings close.
Oh my god, yeah, oh my god, you just like med bukaki'd me.
Recharging my shields.
What's the logic behind being anti-gun? Oh, here's a hot take. I think
The ring's closing and we ain't in it. I suggest
I
we
think
move.
being anti-gun is the easiest way, or the movement behind being anti-gun is the easiest way to remove control, removing like citizens and people from having guns instead of like trying to figure out the intricacies and like how to have better laws and restrictions around guns and allowing people to or not to have access to them.
Yeah.
And like personally speaking, or just so I'm not in trouble with the law, third-handedly speaking, the questions that they ask you when you get a gun, they don't verify. So like, I knew someone who had depression and or has depression, yet on the gun application asks if you suffer from depression, and they just lied on it and still got access to a gun. And it's like they don't check that, they don't check your health records. Like, why is that question even on there if it's not going to be backed up? And that like that's just one example. So like,
Syringe here.
I mean, my opinion on the anti-gun movement in America. Of course, I'm not American, so I can't really say a lot about it. But I think at this point, guns for a large majority are not reversible anymore. There are too many illegal firearms in America now that I do very much understand why a lot of people feel the need to that they need to have a gun themselves in order to protect themselves, because that's kind of what at this point it has come to, right? Because
I'm gonna say two things that literally contradict each other, but like, one, if so, the argument behind everyone having guns is that you need them to revolt if you need to like protect yourself against like a overbearing like government, right? But then the government has so much more power that like, or rather access to
Evil shield here.
anything, not military necessarily, but like in that realm, that like you're not going to stand a chance even if you have guns. And so like that argument, like I get it, but like, but then also on the flip side, like I don't think like normal citizens need access to like a high power fucking
no, definitely not.
guns. Like hunting, like yeah, I get it, like it's sport and like all of that, but like, and I know there's not actually a gun called like an assault rifle, which is the common term used to like scare people with guns, but like a lot of people don't need like a high capacity fully auto weapon, which I know we don't
Brandon?
have fully auto, but I don't know. That's my opinion on it. If it's flawed, it's flawed. But
I mean, like, my biggest argument is like, why does every other country that does not have easily accessible guns, these kinds of problems that America struggles with guns?
I mean, at the core of it, it's a mental health issue.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
I can't really read everything you're typing, Ken. I'll check in a sec. It's so hard to read shit while playing this. Man, I wish I could hit stuff. It's so hard with this 2x Ranger. Or whatever the fuck it is. Are they under? Oh, they're on the other side. They can't have you. Can we just let them die? Fuck.
Yeah, I mean, there's no way we can get him there.
Ollie's gone.
Dude, this scope sucks ass. Oh, I hit him for 100.
Next ring's a bit of a march, dears.
It wasn't yours, right?
No.
There should still be a squad in the circle. I don't think we can get you, man.
The 16. Fuck it. Let's try the 16.
Oh, actually, never mind. I can go get you because they backed off.
Is he still over there? I feel like he is.
No, they jumped away.
I have medikit and something like that. Much.
They don't know where. Oh, they run this way. Huh?
I claim this banner in the name of science. Oh, and also
What way are you running? Are you gonna be running
You can heal me inside.
towards the one in the pit area?
I don't have meds myself. I don't have meds myself, so I can't.
I have a couple.
Yeah, I know. But he said to heal him inside the zone, and I don't have meds. I can get up there. Don't worry.
The fuck to run. Okay.
I think we could all use a pick-me-up.
Right, can you drop some meds?
Champions no longer part
Yeah.
of the data pool, darlings. Extended heavy mag here. Level
I'm good on shields. You can have all the shields you want.
Okay. These are all my syringes that I have then.
combination.
Yeah, I think I gave them to you.
Fuck. We're so fucked, bro. Yeah, I'll read in a sec. I'm curious. Oh, okay. 1, 2 times. That's so much better.
You probably had it there.
Actually, I'm gonna take that. Okay.
They're fighting there.
Let's jump on the jump tower, darlings.
So where we?
Get it. But
Alright, do you want to do the risky or safe? Say now, quick. Alright, fuck it, risky.
What are you doing?
I asked you if you wanted to do the risky way or the safe way. You didn't answer, so I was going with the risky.
Always risky, baby. I don't have any RP to lose.
Just a tick. Healing up.
They're here though. It was recent.
Scanning the area.
Yeah, I dropped the syringe for you.
30 seconds.
okay, fast.
I literally. Oh, there it is.
Recharging my shields.
He gets a P2020 and a white armor.
Sick. Dude, this guy's gonna.
No
fuck.
problem, we got you, homie. P2020 and a white armor. Better carry us now.
Make that shit count.
The ring's close and we're cutting it. Well, close.
Oh, people right in front of me.
Now for the right choice. Hostile over.
Didn't see me.
In progress.
Yeah, 30 seconds ago.
Rings coming in.
Are they in there?
No, you walk to the left.
Target spot. Let's go this way.
There's one far.
Yeah, we gotta move though.
Oh fuck.
Oh, there's a
okay.
squad over there.
Should we just run directly, or are we gonna try to kill this squad and loot them?
We can.
Because we're going down. You're giving them high ground.
Yeah, but they gotta jump down.
Fuck.
Wow, I had missed
Oh my
every
God,
single
my
shot.
aim. He's almost cracked.
I don't have the meds to be messing around like this.
Downed a hostile and Scotty.
I'm so fucked right now.
Oh my god. I'm dead. Yep.
Been downed.
Got sandwiched. That sucks.
Yeah, that was rough.
I have no medikits, I have nothing.
You know me that I just have this one syringe. This is fucked.
Yes, I have no medikits.
Taking a moment to recharge my shield.
Here, I have some cells for you.
Oh, fuck. I have no heal.
Okay, he doesn't want him. Dude, this is so fucked. We'll make you proud, David. If that's possible. Uh, yeah, I said I did.
Oh, he's gonna cut. He's gonna try to get me back.
Is he? Oh. He
What a
cares more
game.
about you than I do.
I mean, but he doesn't have. If you don't have meds, don't do it, man.
You have.
No, you're dead, Brandon.
Yeah.
I had a medkit on me. I had a medkit on me. I had a medkit on me.
It was such a risky play by him, but I respect the effort. Alright.
Oh, but circle is closing, dude. You gotta hurry because it's gonna hurt mad. To your left. Dude, grab it. Grab it. I have a medkit on me as well. Oh, okay. He's not grabbing the medkit. Oh, he did the weep thing. Oh no, why are you running there? You, no. Yeah, he's dead.
Oh, very close.
Yeah, you're fucking dead, homie. You took too long looting.
Oh no. Shit.
Rest in Pepe's. Okay, now let me also read Genpachi's comments. You muting yourself to talk to your stream? I feel offended.
So. It's such an intricate. Such an intricate. With so many like checks and balances that need to be done, and it's just yeah, it's like way above my pay grade. That's for sure.
Well, at least we gained LP. Am I right, Brand Doopster?
We did it, dude.
This is your champion. You know what I look like. Come find me.
Let's go kill this predator, motherfucker.
Hell yeah, dude. We are gonna fucking put our fingers in their bums and then shove our peepees in them. I like this guy.
my god. Why is...
I allowed it
Oh,
already.
you fixed it. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm modding my own chat and yours at the same time.
Thanks. Appreciate it. I wish I knew how to fucking mod my own chat. I wanna, now that I'm like actually like back into streaming and taking it pretty seriously, I wanna get a stream deck because I'm sure I could hotkey it to be able to mod stuff instead of having to like tap out and shit. Oh my god, all these snipers, let's fucking make it happen.
Oh, wait, you guys dropped somewhere else.
Come on!
Why did he talk like Mario? Are you dead as well?
Taking a moment to heal. I've fallen.
No, this person's low too. Fuck me, man.
How low is low?
Come on.
Grenade out.
I don't know. We'll see if you can do it. I knocked one. They're probably up by now, though. The Wraith was low. It could be full at this point. Who knows?
What kind of
Figure it
armors
out.
did they have? Really? Really? Getting behind cover for my entire spray? Fuck this game. I'm done. I'm not playing anymore.
No, David, don't leave, dude.
No, I'm done.
Good game. David,
No.
stop.
No, I'm done.
Oh
Fuck
my
that.
god, David, please.
No, I'm not playing anymore today. Fuck that.
David, no, come. Oh no, I accidentally invited. Oh god, I invited our teammate. I didn't mean to do that. How do I leave?
Do you want to play some TFT?
Yeah, I'll play some TFT. That's easier to talk.
Yeah, I'm in a way more of a TFT mood, dude. I'm so done.
It's funny shit. Alright, and then I'm gonna see what you type in just a sec. Ken. Twitch.tv.
Oh damn! Oh, that's a take I don't agree with at all.
Oh jeez.
Oh, that's a take I really don't agree with.
I'm scared. You permitted it.
I mean,
Um,
yeah, it's a take, but it's not a take I
Let's see.
agree with.
Well, happen to be on others, or just don't care about. Figure out how to reply to that, and like. I can understand not caring, or rather not feeling affected by whether or not someone were to take their own life with a mental, like if they have mental health issues. Unfortunately, like being someone that has struggled with mental health issues and being surrounded by people that have also, like, it's something that can be fixed sometimes. And so I feel like it's a massive issue that needs to be worked on right now in at least in America. I don't know what mental health issues or how they're tackled in other countries, but like here it's pretty like it's just now I feel being destigmatized in terms of like therapy, antidepressants, that kind of stuff. And I think it's very much something that can be fixed or at least worked on. And so I think completely throwing those people that suffer from those things to the wolves, for the lack of a better term, isn't fair necessarily. But I can understand feeling like it's not your prerogative. And I know you're not saying that as a whole. I know you're speaking specifically in regards to guns and people with mental health issues. But I think.
I mean, I feel like for another thing, like I've had a partner that has had suicide attempt, right? But because it's been with pills instead of a gun, it is something that has been prevented and that got prevented because it's not a way as easy as to just pull a trigger. and
Right.
and it's also something that can be solved after it's done, if it's, I mean, not permanent body damage, but I mean, like if you if you get a bullet in your brain, that's not solvable. But if you get pills in your stomach, that can be pumped out, right? And that is definitely
True, but that's
but like
that's like a response to it. I think preventative is where, like, if someone's an alcoholic, the way
but
that
like
you prevent a relapse is keeping alcohol away from them. Same with drug addicts. Same, like, if someone's has a disease, like, I mean, like diabetes, like, you prevent, like, you I don't know this. I'm honestly, I'm pretty fucking ignorant. Like, I will be the first to admit it. I don't pretend to know a lot of shit, but like, you don't want to eat like a shit ton of sugar, because you'll spike your insulin. So like that's preventative. And then yeah, if you need to take insulin to drop it, I think that's the order it happens. Then you can do that to fix the situation. But I think like preventative is the best way to tackle